Hey, so I know it's been a really long time since I've done anything on this channel. I've been more focused on my makeup channel. I'll put that here. But I wanted to make this quick book review on Bloodlines. This is a spin-off series from the Vampire Academy series by Richelle Mead. I like it a lot. I was really looking forward to this series coming out. It came out August 23rd, 2011, I believe. And it did not disappoint. I am so excited that she did the spin-off series, and I can't wait for the next book. So let me go ahead and tell you about this book. I have the book jacket here because I don't like reading books with book jackets. Well, looking on the front, you can see that there's two characters. If you read the Vampire Academy series, you know that this blonde girl here with the golden tattoo on her face is obviously Sydney. And there's this kind of a mysterious guy over here, and you find out who that is. The book is 421 pages long. Is that right? Yes. This is it without the book jacket. Has the gold writing on the binding here. So I know a lot of people like to read the back of the jacket or like the inside to tell you what the book's supposed to be about. Basically, there's a girl named Sydney. She's an alchemist, which does with like kind of chemistry and science, magic kind of stuff. Yeah. And she's in like the vampire world where there's bad vampires and good vampires, and she tries just to kind of protect the humans and make sure that no one finds out about the vampires. So she is going on a mission to help a good vampire, or a Morai, or a Mori, anyways, named Jill, which if you read Vampire Academy series, you will know who that is. And they bring in some other characters from the previous series. So she's there and she's trying to protect Jill while she's away. You find out why she's away and some things happen, and I want this to be spoiler free, so I'm not saying much, and that's a first because usually when I do a book review I like to give spoilers. Okay, maybe I will. Spoiler alert. Okay, so obviously someone has to come with Jill, which is Adrian, and you find out why there's some weird connection between Jill and Adrian. And I kind of had the thought of it, but then when it finally came out, I was like, okay, that makes more sense. And at the end, someone comes back. They introduce two other characters from the Vampire Academy series coming in, so hopefully they have larger roles in the next one. But there is some romance. I think it's going to blossom between Sydney and Adrian. There's kind of like some weird flirtation thing, and she is not supposed to even be friends with vampires, just kind of like keep it neutral and professional. But she's kind of like, he looks good. He has nice green eyes. Oh, no, he's a vampire. I can't think about him like that. So it's kind of funny, and she's completely different from Rose from Vampire Academy. And there's like this mystery type thing of like, you're trying to figure out who's killing people, and then like, it's kind of like two bad guys. Well, then it turns into like three bad guys. I'm grouping people, by the way. So you have some inklings like, oh, I think something weird's going on, but everything will come together in the end, I promise. There's some new vampires introduced, some new characters, humans actually. And it's nice because it's only from her perspective, so you really get to understand her. When I read her in the other series, I didn't really have a connection to her at all. I was like, okay, she's an alchemist, whatever that's supposed to do. But you do feel, of course, closer to her in this book, and I think that this book is a good first book because it sets up for things, and you know how that goes. There is a great flow to the story. I never really got bored with it because you're always like, something's always for something. Nothing is said or done that doesn't kind of like hint towards something else later in the book. So this is a really, really good book, and I love the way Richelle Mead writes. If you like Vampire Academy series, if you like some drama, some romance, maybe some fighting, yep, some fighting, then you will like this book. The next book is called Golden Lily, and I believe it comes out June 2012, so like a year away, but I'm looking forward to it. So Tell me what you thought of the book if you read it, and yeah, bye.